The reason why I came to France and specifically to Toulouse is because last year I was working at a company in a radio frequency lab. And the thing is, like, I was using all the knowledge that I had from my bachelor's, specifically in electronics or electromagnetism, but sometimes I was lacking of some in-depth knowledge. And of course I had supervisors to explain me and everything, but at the end we came to the conclusion that I needed to do a master's. And the name of IMP came up.
Lo que hizo que viniera aquí a Toulouse es que soy ingeniero aeronáutico y pues aquí en Toulouse tenemos los headquarters de Airbus, entonces es como que el mejor lugar para un ingeniero como yo. Y lo otro es que tengo una pasión por la electrónica y ENSE es de las mejores escuelas de electrónica en Francia. Entonces las dos cosas que yo necesitaba estaban allí.
I come to France and specifically to the Toulouse because I was searching for the masters and particularly for the aerospace course, and I found so many countries. I felt France is one of the best options because they provide aeronautical space courses more here.
In my country of origin, which is Spain, of course I could have done the same masters, but if we have the chance of doing a master and living abroad and studying abroad, it's only beneficial for you professionally and personally. Why not taking that opportunity?
No sé si hubiera podido hacer lo mismo lo que estoy haciendo aquí en Francia, en México, porque no estoy seguro de que exista una ciudad allá que tenga mucha industria aeronáutica, que es lo que estudié, pero también una buena escuela en electrónica, que es lo que quiero hacer ahora. Entonces posiblemente sea Toulouse uno de los pocos lugares donde tengo esas dos cosas.
I could have done this study in my country where I come from, India. Actually in India it is very few schools they provide Master of Science, so I couldn't find my particular course there. There is very less option for my particular course. I need to search abroad only.
Yeah, the INSET provides us with some toolbox, it's called, and it's a service that you pay for and they help you with accommodation, medical insurance and everything like this.
And after coming to Toulouse, here the toolbox people, they provided me public transport passes, CAF amount for the international students, and they helped for me for accommodation and everything.
In ESECA, we have done some interesting projects. Last semester we did a frequenciometer using VHDL and a board, and that was very interesting because at the beginning we didn't know how was the project going to be developed and how we would arrive to the end. But little by little and working every week, we came to a very good result.
In ESECA, currently I am doing so many projects. I learned that by using software tool we can design electronic devices like VHDL program where we design FPGA, like that by using ADS software we design radio frequency.
Right now we're doing a design of a RF radio frequency amplifier, which is very interesting because I have worked with that before in the company, and now seeing the logics behind it is very interesting for me.
El primer día de clases, pues me impactó que era gente de todos los países. Hay gente de China, gente de India, gente de España, también de Togo, y no entendíamos nada. O sea, quería hablar con alguien, pero no lo entendía porque él tiene un acento diferente al mío, y pues prácticamente llegamos a utilizar lenguaje de señas en cierto punto para lograr comunicarnos entre nosotros. Pero poco a poco, como a un mes más o menos, es cuando ya pudimos ahora sí comunicarnos bien, normalmente.
At the beginning, it was written that the first day would be on a Monday, I think, or a Tuesday. So I arrived to ENSET, it was a big group of people, everything was a little mess, I didn't understand a word of French. And they were like, okay, everyone come to this class, blah, 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 blah. We went to a class and then they started to introduce the course in French, and I was like, this is an international master, they do this in French, very unprofessional. And then they started reading the list of students, and I wasn't there, and I was like, typical, the international student is not on the list. I was very, very disappointed. And then I was like, maybe this is not my class. I realized that I was not on the list because it wasn't my presentation of the course, and the thing is I waited for 2 hours because I was too ashamed to get out of the class, and actually the presentation was the following day.
In India, we don't eat more meat. Here, they used to eat beef, pork and everything. It's just very new thing for me because never taste any of those meats.
So I arrived with zero expectations in order not to be surprised. But actually what struck me the most is when I arrived, we were such a small group. We have personalized attention from the teachers. So it's like taking private lessons for free.